In previous lecture, we have studied about lines and angles and solved some question based on this. Now, question number 3. In the given figure, angle PQR equal to angle PRQ, then we want to prove angle PQS equal to angle PRT. In this question given angle PQR, this angle is equal to angle PRQ, this angle. Solution of this: angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to 180 degree. Name this equation number 1 angle PQS, this angle, plus angle PQR, this angle. Sum of both angles are 180 degree. Why? Because these two are linear pair, and we already know sum of linear pair is 180 degree. So angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to 180 degree. Name this equation number 1. Similarly, angle PRQ, this angle, plus angle PRT, this angle, is equal to 180 degree because both are linear pair. Name this equation number 2. Now check right hand side of equation number 1 is 180 degree. Right hand side of equation number 2 is 180 degree. Right hand side of both the equation are same, so left hand side are also same. So we can write angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ plus angle PRT. But angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ, which is given in the question. Angle PQS plus angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ plus PRT. In this angle PQR and angle PRQ, value of both are same, so this cancel this and only remain angle PQS is equal to angle PRT, which we want to prove. Hence prove. Question number 4. In the given figure, x plus y is equal to w plus z. Then prove that AOB is a line. We want to prove this is a straight line. This is point O, and angle x, y, z and w are around the point O. We know that angles around a point will always add up to 360 degree. Angle around a point, total angle around a point, sum of all angle is 360 degree. Sum of all angle is 360 degree. So x plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360 degree. X plus y plus, and we know w plus z is equal to x plus y given in the question. In place of this w plus z, we can write x plus y is equal to 360 degree. X plus x 2x plus y plus y 2y is equal to 360 degree. 2 we take as a common, x plus y is equal to 360 degree, or x plus y is equal to 360 degree upon 2. Transpose 2 in right side is equal to 180 degree. So we got x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Sum of these two angles x and y is equal to 180 degree, and we already know sum of linear pair are 180 degrees. So these two angles are linear pair. Because sum of both angle is 180 degree, so we can say x and y are linear pair. And linear pair angle are on the one side on a straight line. So hence AOB is a straight line. Hence proof. Now one very important theorem, parallel lines and transversal. Parallel line, the line who never intersect or never meet are known as parallel line. Example, these lines are parallel line. Transversal line, a line which intersect two or more than two lines are known as transversal line. In this figure, line M and line N, these are two parallel line, and line L, this is transversal line. Here some angle are made. Here let name of these angles are, this is angle 1, this is angle 2, this one is angle 3, this is angle 4, angle 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 angles. Option number A. There are some important things about this. A. Each pair of corresponding angles are equal. In this figure, corresponding angles are 1 and 5, which are on the same place, look like same place, are known as corresponding angles. Angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angle. Angle 2 and angle 6 are corresponding angles. Angle 4 and angle 8 are corresponding angles, and angle 3 and angle 7 are corresponding angles. If there are two parallel lines and one transversal line, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal. So these angles are equal. B. Alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles in this is 4 and 6. 4 and 6, both angles are alternate interior angles. 3 and 5, these two angles are alternate interior angles, and the value of these angles are equal. C. Alternate exterior angles are equal. Alternate exterior angles, angle 1 and angle 7, exterior angles alternate. Angle 2 and angle 8, the value of these angles are equal. And sum of interior angles on the same side of a transversal is 180 degree. Interior angle on same side 4 and 5. Sum of these two angles are 180 degree. Interior angle on right side, same side of transversal, 3 and 6. Sum of these angles are 180 degrees. So we can write angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. Angle 3 plus angle 6 equal to 180 degree. One more property. Now angle sum property of a triangle. We know a triangle has 3 sides, 3 angles and 3 vertices, and the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Some question based on this. Exercise 6.2. Question number 1. Find the value of angle x and angle y and so that AB parallel CD. This is given figure. AB and CD are two lines, and this line is transversal line. Why? Because this line intersects these two lines, and we want to find value of x and y, and to show AB and CD are parallel lines. Solution: x plus 50 degree equal to 180 degree. X angle and 50 degree. These two angles are linear pair because this is a straight line, and these two angles are on the same side of this line. So sum of these two is 180 degree, and value of x is equal to 130 degree. Y this y, and 130 degree. These two angles are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are same. So y equal to 130 degree. Value of x 130 degree. Value of y 130 degree. Value of both are same. Therefore, x equal to y, because value of both are same. Now see in this figure, x and y are which type of angles? These are alternate interior angles. In this from question, to solve this, then we got alternate angle x and y are equal. So we can say AB parallel CD, because in theorem we know if these are two parallel lines and a transversal line intersect both lines, then alternate interior angles are equal. And now converse of this theorem, alternate angles are equal, so we can say AB parallel CD. Question number 2. In the given figure, if AB parallel CD, AB line, CD line are parallel, and CD parallel EF, and y ratio z is equal to 3 ratio 7, find the value of this angle x. AB and EF, these two lines are parallel lines. Why? Because AB parallel CD and CD parallel EF. Therefore, AB parallel EF. To see this figure, we can say AB parallel EF, and this is transversal line. So x and z both are alternate angles, and the value of alternate angles are equal. So we can say x equal to z. Y ratio x equal to 3 ratio 7 given in the question. Let we can write this as y equal to 3a, x equal to 7a. We can write ratio with a variable. Y plus z is equal to 180 degree. Y plus x is equal to 180 degree. Why? X and y are interior angle on the same side of this transversal, and we know that sum of interior angle on transversal is 180 degrees. So we can write y plus x is equal to 180 degree. Now put these value. 3a plus 7a is equal to 180 degree. 3 plus 7 10a is equal to 180 degree. Value of a is equal to 18 degree. So y equal to 3a is equal to 3 multiplied by value of a 18, 54 degree. X equal to 7a equal to 7 multiplied by 18 is equal to 126 degree, and z is equal to x, so z is also 126 degree.